Hello, this is XStark1ll3rX here and welcome back to another XStark1ll3rX Runescape money-making guide. Today it is Order of Ascension members, specifically the Gladius. Now to kill any of the Order of Ascension members, which is the only requirement for this guide, is to have level 81 or higher Slayer. Right, the only recommendation which I have for killing these Order of Ascension members, as they do have high defense and attack skills, I would recommend having 80 plus range to be able to deal decent enough damage to make this really profitable. But this is the inventory and equipment setup which I recommend for killing Order of Ascension members. First, obviously, your enchanted gem if you are doing this for Slayer. If not, you can discard this. And the version to teleport, as this bastards can hit very hard and very quick. So I would recommend that. And then the rest you can just put food. And if you wish, you can bring some money. But it's up to you. The equipment, I recommend full Slayer helmet if you're doing this on Slayer. If not, then the best range helmet you can. Best range armor you can. I recommend you can use either a Fury or an Amulet of Ranging, or if not, you could use a Glory. The best crossbows you can get, I recommend using dual wielders. You'll do more damage, but if you prefer to use a shield, then that's absolutely fine. Whichever the best bolts that you possibly can use with the crossbow. A Ring of Wolf increases your chance of getting the signets, not signets, the rare drops, and that's it. This is the action bar setup which I use for killing Order of Ascension members. First you've got Piercing Shot, which is your basic damaging ability. Then you have the two abilities, Sacrifice, which is very good here, as it helps you to save your food. Then you have your Needle Strike, which is it's just like it increases your critical hit chance for your next attack. And your Binding Shot, this is relatively useless as it doesn't actually bind them to the spot because they can teleport to you and hit you, but it does do damage, so I recommend having this. You have your damage over time ability. You have your Snipe, this is a 100% hit chance, so I would recommend using this any time really, but be careful when you do use it, as this can be interrupted when they charge and stun you. You have your Snapshot, which is just 2 shots in quick succession. Then you have Bombardment. Be careful when using this, as it can hit more than one of them, and I do not recommend doing this as they can overpower you quite easily and continually stun you and own you. Your main damaging ability, Rapid Fire. For my ultimate, I have 2 on my thing. I have Dead Shot, which does a lot of damage every time, and then I have Coffee Splashing just in case I'm low on health. Right, this says how to get to the Order of Ascension dungeon. It is very simple. You can either teleport to the Uglog Lodestone and walk slightly northwest, and it's just right there on the minimap. Alternatively, you can teleport to Castle Walls and walk down, or teleport to Mobilizing Armies and walk slightly northeast. Let's go in now. I'll hopefully be able to show you their stun attack. Oh, there's a few that I don't recommend attacking either if you're doing this by yourself, which I will show you as well. But if you're on a Slayer task, you can kill these to get it over quick, but they do not drop as much stuff, so I'd recommend ignoring them if you're doing this for money. These big guys here, the Suctaris, I would recommend not killing them unless you've got another person to help you. This is because if you try and attack them from the front, you will do no damage, or with a highly reduced amount of damage. And as you saw just then, as I started attacking, he ran towards me and stunned me. That is the stunning ability. Just keep killing. Yeah, as you saw it just then, it completely interrupts all your attacks, and you can't even move or eat or use any abilities during that time. So that's something to be careful about. Right, overall, they're pretty simple to kill. And then you can get Ascension Shards, which are the ones that are tradable. You've got Ascension Fragments, which are used to make bolts. These are untradable. You can fletch these into bolts. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure what you can do with them. I think you can fletch them into bolts. I'm not entirely sure. Just kill one more just to see what we can get. Hopefully we'll see it interrupt an attack that I'm doing. So use this and I'll use Snipe. No, it's not going to do it. Like I say, if I was doing that and then charged, it would instantly cancel the attack. So, like that, so stunned again. Quick. See, these things do have slightly high defense, I found as well. Even when I've got my max range stuff on, I don't hit extremely high on these. So that's just something to think. But yeah, do drop a lot of noted mythical bars and stuff as well. So that's something to watch out for. Right, so that's it for this XStark1ll3rX money making guide. I've been XStark1ll3rX. Thank you so much for watching.